Hi, I'm Hasti Doshi and you're watching me on Cineblitz. Today with us, we have the YouTube sensation, Prajakta Kohli. A very warm welcome, Prajakta.
It's always awkward for me when someone says that. When I'm like,
The YouTube sensation?
Yeah.
But you are.
But it's weird when someone says it to you. I just feel like
You are accepting it, right?
I am liking it. I'm not hating it.
So, Prajakta, as you are a creator, how do you keep yourself different and creative at the same point of time?
I feel like, on a platform like YouTube, if you see there's so many different channels doing comedy or beauty or travel, right? But हर comedy channel का अपना flavor अलग होता है. Everyone, like, I feel like 2 weeks ago there was a time when 3 of us, like TVF and Harsh and me, all of us, we uploaded a video about parent-teacher meetings. All 3 of us in the same week, and none of us knew this is happening.
Okay.
And we were so surprised as to how all 3 videos are so different from each other. So I feel like that's where the uniqueness comes, is as long as you keep it, as long as you give it like an individual take. So I think that's, so unique is sorted there. But how do I keep it creative is, I feel like I can write better when I've gone through it. Like I can write about experiences better. So that's what I've been doing. I've just been trying to write everything I go through. So I think that is how we try to keep the balance. Yeah.
Okay. Also, there are no limits on web and YouTube. How do you draw a line for yourself in terms of what will you not mention and where to stop?
I feel like there's a sense of self-censorship that happens once you are on a digital platform available for anybody to consume your content, right? So for me personally, I always say this to my viewers, that if you're watching my videos and if someone walks in the room, you don't have to wear earphones. So I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. I don't want anyone to feel like, oh, ye mummy papa ke saath video nahi dekhi ja sakti hai. No below the waist humor for me, because also that's not the sort of humor I enjoy watching. So I cannot write about it, or I cannot go that way. I don't cuss in my videos ever. Like I'll say F or ish, shit every now and then, but I don't really use any cuss words. I think that's all the censorship that I think. It all boils down to, how you feel about your content. I certainly, for the past like few months, I've realized this pressing pain on my shoulders, where every day I just feel like I'm getting more and more I have to be more and more responsible about everything that I set out, If I say anything, or if I talk about anything, if I have an opinion on anything, I have to take 100% responsibility of it, which is a little scary. So I think that's how we monitor content a lot.
Earlier, there were very few people who chose stand-up comedy, and now there are many. How does it affect you?
I feel like the more people come on the platform, the more money everyone earns. Because then the platform becomes bigger, the culture becomes bigger, we reach out to more people, then it becomes a thing. And that is massive, right? So I feel like, great, please come on board and please make as many channels as you can, then it'll be great.
It can be also competition.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so at all. Like I said, right, every channel has a very different take on things. You could be putting out the same content, but it'll immediately differ from everyone else's, because you have your own take at it, right? Because again, everyone's writing about experiences, and everyone has a different experience about things. So I don't think that should be a competition at all.
Okay. You have even started doing some ads.
I did one, yes.
Yeah. Do you plan on doing any acting in Bollywood or TV serial?
I don't know about TV, but I feel like इस देश में अगर कोई पैदा होता है ना, तो कहीं ना कहीं एक्टिंग का कीड़ा लेके पैदा होता है. And thanks to TikTok and Dub Smash and all these, we just see that everyone wants to be an actor. So I'll just be lying if I say that no, I don't want to be a Bollywood star. I would love to, but then is it something I'm working for right now? No. Okay. Like I don't wake up every day and come to work thinking, oh, I want to do this because I want to be in a Bollywood movie. That's not the plan right now. But if an opportunity comes, yes, I'll just be stupid to say no.
Okay. You are someone who always speaks your mind and your heart. We have seen you speaking even on your videos. Like you have the hashtag real Talk Tuesday and all of that. All of those on those lines. What do you think about love?
Wow, nobody's asked me that before. What I think about love. Other than the fact that I love it and it's super necessary, I just feel like we underestimate it sometimes. You'll really be surprised what a little bit love can do to you. I've been through situations where I've had a choice of hating things,
Right.
where I've had a choice of being in a position where I don't like this and I do not want to acknowledge it. But every time I chose to just make my peace with it, my life was so much easier. So I feel like that's what I think about it. It's a nice little potion you put into things, and then life is beautiful.
So where does love stand for you in your life?
It's the topmost priority. My love for my family, my love for my friends, my love for my work, my love for my team, my love for myself. Everything is just strung together, I feel like.
You have a lot of young viewers on your channel. Do you think they understand the difference between love and lust?
If I put myself in their position when I was back in school and college, did I want to know the difference between love and lust? No,
Okay.
but I eventually did learn it. And I feel like everyone needs to learn it like that. You know, especially with young people, I've always said this, you cannot speak at them.
Right.
You know, you can't say, hey, listen, this is the difference between love and lust. They will not get it unless they experience it, unless they go through a
Themselves.
few breakups, unless they go through a few relationships where you feel like, oh my god, this was not fun. So which is why when I do talk about things on my Real Talk Tuesday videos, you'll see that none of them are ever guys do this or guys do that. It's always guys, I do this.
Yeah.
So try it, might help you too. So I
Right.
feel like if they don't know yet, they will eventually. And I hope they find out through experiences and through mistakes. That's so much more fun than listening to it on a YouTube video.
Yeah. Would you give 3 pro tips for the girls to be in a happy relationship? Prajakta pro tips.
Oh god. I think honesty goes a long way, and by honesty I just don't mean don't hide stuff or stuff like that. I feel like honesty overall, just being very vocal about how you feel, what you're thinking, what your opinion is, or accepting that you were wrong. I feel like that goes a long way. I really believe in the beauty of being able to make fun of each other. Like if you get to a place in your relationship जहाँ पे तुम एक दूसरे का मजाक उड़ा सकते हो and none of y'all are getting bothered with it, it's a beautiful place to be in. So yeah, have a little sense of humor.
Okay.
And number 3, it could be a relationship. You know how I feel like every now and then you need to sit back and think, am I happy with this? Am I okay with this? Is this giving me happiness? And I think that should be a meter to judge whether or not
You are happy or
yeah,
not.
which way your relationship is going. Did that make sense? I don't know.
Yeah, like that's how you
Yeah.
realize, right?
Yeah.
Where do you stand?
Yeah, because a lot of times, you know, you just go into this autopilot mode where things are just happening and
In
you're
the
just
flow.
going with
People
it.
say,
yeah.
"I'm in the flow."
And then you
Going
realize
with
I
the
don't
flow.
even know if I'm happy in this relationship, but it's just happening. So every now and then I feel like just stop and ask that to yourself. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys. Hey everybody, I am Prajakta Kori, aka Mostly Sane, and if you like this video, make sure you give it a big fat thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to Cineblitz.